Welcome to history class. My name is Nicole Owens, and the purpose of this assignment is for you to complete research on an important African American person in history. Also, you will be creating a photo story. So let's get started. To begin your photo story, you will first choose the third African American person you want to complete your photo story on. Then you will use Galileo search engine to search your important African American person. You are to choose 5 photos, images, or images for that person. One photo must be of that person carrying out a physical act, such as a protest, a march, or speech. To begin your photo story, you will first choose the important African American person you want to complete your photo story on. Then you will use Galileo search engine to research your important African American person. You must choose 5 images or photos for that person. One photo must be of that person carrying out a physical action, such as a protest, a march, or a speech. Make sure you download Photo Story free from the internet. Once you have done that, you will see a welcome page. Then click Begin a new photo story. Next, you want to import all of your pictures. There is a tutorial to the right of this PowerPoint that will walk you through this. Make sure you download Photo Story 3 from the internet. Once you have done that, you will see a welcome page. Then click Begin a new photo story. Next, you want to import all of your pictures. There is a tutorial to the right that will walk you through this. To add your title, click on the white space on the right side of the page and choose your font size, the adjustment that you want, whether you want to center your title to the left, to the right, or center it. You can also choose your color. Remember, in this section, you will write a paragraph about 4 of the pictures, analyze them, and tell what you think is happening. On the very last picture, which is your 5th photo, you are to look at the action that the person is acting out and tell what you would do differently. Remember, to narrate, all you have to do is click on the red button and make sure you adjust your volume. Please do a test run. I have included a video in order to walk you through this. Lastly, make sure you set your transitions, and this is so that you can see the image as you want it to be seen when it is viewing. To add a title to your pictures, click in the white box on the right hand side and change your font or whatever you want to adjust. Make sure you click the adjust right, adjust left, or the center button for your title. You can also choose your color from the color option. The effect of a photo can be changed on the far left. Click that, and once you're done, you click Next. For your first 4 pictures, you simply want to write a paragraph about what you think is happening in the photos. You will analyze them in order to do this. Your last picture will be the one that the African American figure is committing or carrying out an action, whether it be a march, protest. In this particular image, whatever action they're committing, you need to assume that you're in this person's position and tell what you would do. To narrate your images, click on the red button with a headset on and adjust the volume to make sure it is not too loud or too low. You may want to test yourself before completing the final one. Next, you will set your transition. This is very important because you want the pictures to stay in view long enough for it to be seen during your photo story. Now you want to add background to your pictures. And to do this, you select music from the photo story, or you can create your own music. Then you want to save your photo story to your computer as a video and hit next. To add background music, you can select music from the photo story or create your own by clicking Create On. Then you want to save your photo story to your computer as a video and then click Next. The last thing you want to do is save your photo story for playback on your computer. Then you want to view your photo story. The last thing you want to do is save your photo story for playback on your computer. Then you want to view your photo story. Some last additional instructions. Lastly, the instructions for your video are you are required to have a reflective paper, and in that particular paper, you are to tell what you learned about, the person you researched, state why you chose them, what contributions they made, share your project with other students, and make valuable comments, present your presentation to the class, be prepared to critique your classmates' presentation, and lastly, make sure you have no grammatical errors in your project. On this page of references, you will also find the detailed tutorial for Photo Story 3. If you do so need to, make sure you copy, paste the YouTube site and review it as much as possible so that you can ensure that your project will be a good project.